What's going on, people? Welcome to Carnage Extra, and we are back with another watch along right here for you guys on the channel. Some more Club World Cup. It's fire, right? Quarterfinals are here, and we got a huge matchup. This is like a Champions League semifinals kind of game. This is a Champions League final kind of matchup. PSG versus Bayern. I don't know about you guys, but I got very high expectations for this game. PSG, best team in the world, won the UCL a couple of weeks ago, absolutely battering Inter Milan 5-0. Then you got Bayern, the biggest team in Germany, who they kind of have had a down season in terms of they're not looking as dominant as what you expect, but yet they still have a good team as well. I think, look, PSG are definitely the favorites, and we'll see what Bayern are able to do. But it should be a very interesting matchup. I need you guys to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those post notifications. Big up to the chat every single time. And yeah, let me know. What are you guys saying for this match? What's your score predictions? I'm leaning towards a PSG win, but I'm still trying to figure out if I think it'll happen in regular time or if this matchup goes to extra time. But what's going on, people? Saturday afternoon. First watch along of the day. We still got to do Real Madrid Dortmund later on the main channel. Should be super fun. So, yeah, big up. Let me see. You're going to... Kevin, are you going to Real Madrid Dortmund later? That's going to be fire. Hope that you enjoy. Hopefully, we beat Dortmund, because I will be going to the semifinals against Bayern or PSG. So, we'll find out who makes the semis from this matchup. But, nah, that should be super fun. My guy Jordan, what's good? The CONCACAF Gold Cup is tomorrow. The final, Mexico versus USA. Yeah, nah, I mean, look, that sounds dope, but I do not care. I will not be doing a watch-along for that.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Jerry.
Yo, DJ, what's good, bro? How are you? Carnage, oil up. Don't be weird today. Don't be weird today. I didn't get much sleep. I mean, it would be nice for Bayern to win because I'd much rather play Bayern in the next round than play PSG. But I don't care. I don't care. They're both very good teams, so it's not going to be easy either way. Omega says Bayern all the way. Okay. Bayern 3-1 win, says John Wick. 3-1. I mean, look, this tournament has definitely shown us that upsets can happen. Man City got knocked out to Al Hilal. Inter Milan got knocked out to Fluminense. Upset can definitely happen. Bayern have the quality. Bayern are one of the best teams in the world. But I think the season that PSG has just had, they definitely are going to be the favorites. But would I be surprised if Bayern go through? Kind of. But it can definitely happen, right? But nah, PSG are just better in terms of all phases of the game. Like, PSG have a better defense, PSG have a better midfield, and PSG have a better attack. And PSG have the better manager. So when I look at just all facets that factor in here, PSG are better than Bayern at everything. Like, let's just be real. Like, yeah, Bayern got some individual quality, right? Like, Harry Kane is a baller. Musiala, Olise. Yeah. But, nah, PSG should be advancing, though, guys. Let me see. Yo, next, what's good, bro? Now, a lot of you guys are saying Bayern are going to beat PSG. I'm shocked. Hold on. Let me make a poll real quick. Let me make a poll. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Because maybe that's just the people that are talking in the chat. Let me ask you guys, who wins? I'm going to keep that poll up until kickoff. We'll see like what you guys are saying for real. I don't know if you guys are capping or not. Carnage, did you buy the new Madrid kits? Not yet. I'm waiting for the third one to get released, and then I'm going to get all three at the same time. So, that third kit's probably going to get released. Actually, I have no idea. I can't even give you an estimate. But whenever that drops, then I will get them. Yes. Yo, Omar, what's going on, bro? Hope that you're doing good. Big up. PSG fans in the chat. Yeah, it's not too often that I see PSG fans. Shit is like seeing Sasquatch or the Loch Ness Monster. It's very rare. Let me see. John, what's going on, man? How are you? Bayern upset. Holy. Yo, people really think Bayern are gonna beat them. Nah, you know what? Fair enough. Whoever said oil up needs 50 public lashes. Facts. Facts. My mans need the walk of shame.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Did you just say that Harry Kane is the best striker that this world has ever seen?
Stupid, 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 stupid. You stupid.
Are you crazy, bro? Are you drunk? He must be drunk. Harry Kane is one of the best strikers in the world, but the best we've ever seen. The fuck? You okay, bro? Yeah, I saw, bro. Kyle Walker's going to Burnley. I mean, look, Kyle Walker is old. He's at the end of his career, basically. That's the kind of moves that you see when a player is no longer good enough to be at a top club anymore. So, you know, it is what it is. I don't think it's a big deal. The only problem from Bayern is that high line. Yeah, the thing is, I don't think Bayern can play a high line, bro. Like, their back line is slow as shit. Have you guys seen Jonathan Tah? This guy moves like a 18-wheeler, bro. Like, Jonathan Tah's got to be one of the slowest defenders in the world. Upamecano has some good pace. But I think what Bayern are going to have to do, right? Bayern are going to have to defend really well because PSG will dominate the ball. Bayern are not good enough to go toe-to-toe with possession against PSG. PSG are the most technically gifted side in the world. So, yeah, Bayern are going to have to defend. They're going to need a Neuer masterclass. And on the counter, they're going to have to be clinical. Now, I wonder how it's going to work with the counter because Harry Kane is slow, right? Harry Kane is not a fast player at all. Harry Kane also likes to drop deep. And that's because more times than not, when Bayern are going against other teams, they're usually better. So Bayern usually dominate the ball. This is going to be a match where I don't think Bayern are going to have more of the ball. So now how is that going to work out? You can't have Harry Kane dropping deep to receive the ball against PSG. He needs to be right next to that back line to try and make a run. But that's just not the kind of striker that Harry Kane is. So, I mean, look, we'll see. We'll see. Kane's top 3 in the world today. Is Kane a top 3 in the world striker right now? Yeah. Yeah, I guess you can say he's up there, yeah. Harry Kane versus Suarez? Suarez in his prime. If you're asking about Suarez right now, then no. Harry Kane is better than Suarez right now. But in their primes, bro, Luis Suarez, ridiculous. But Harry Kane's a baller, though. Yeah, Beanie Man. Todd was being linked to a lot of clubs. He was being linked to Real Madrid. He was being linked to Barcelona. He was also getting linked with other top teams. I don't rate him like that. The only defender that I wanted from Leverkusen was Piero Hincapié. He's a baller. Jonathan Tah is just mid. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting because if Arsenal spend 50 million on Madueke, are they also going to go drop 90 million on Rodrigo? I don't know. Bad deal though. Awful deal. I don't understand. Why do Arsenal always go to Chelsea and buy their rejects for a lot of money? It just makes no sense. Like, whoever is deciding to continue to shop at Chelsea, if you're Arsenal, is ridiculous. Like, they're supposed to be rivals. I've never seen rivals do so much business unless you go to the Bundesliga where everybody just sells to Bayern. But it's very weird, like, how much Arsenal buy from Chelsea. And it's not even like they're taking their good players. Like, they're taking fucking Madueke, who's a scrub. And then I'm seeing reports that Chelsea might want to take Ethan Nwaneri. Imagine you lose Ethan Nwaneri to the team that just sold you Madueke. And nah, bro. It's crazy. Best striker of all time for you is R9? Yeah, nah, R9's a baller. R9 is definitely up there. But I know some people might say, like, Thierry Henry. Some people might say, like, Raul, you know. But, yeah, I mean, R9, I think, is generally always picked as, like, the best striker ever. If Kane has a good game, it means he's the best in his generation. I don't know. I don't think Harry Kane is better than Benzema from our generation. I don't think Harry Kane is better than Lewandowski. When they were all in their primes. I don't think Harry Kane is better than Luis Suarez. He's of our generation. Yeah. No. See, best of a generation is a bit of a stretch. But, you know, it's all opinion-based. Yeah, bro, I see, man. Bayern are winning the poll by 55%. I'm going to keep the poll up until the game starts. I actually might just do polls every single game on who people think will win. I might just do that. That's actually a pretty fun idea. Just do a poll on who people think will win the game. Is Vitinha going to be there mentally? Rest in peace, Jota. I mean, I don't see why not. I mean, he has to do his job. But it definitely is sad what happened with Jota. But João Cancelo and Ruben Neves played yesterday. Pedro Neto played yesterday, right? So, you know, life is cruel, but the guys have to go out there and do their job. So, yeah, I mean, of course he's going to be a bit sad. There's going to be like a moment of silence before kickoff, but he has to go out there and do his job, bro. And his job is to win this game with PSG. Hope to see, I think Chelsea will make the final. I think Chelsea are going to beat Fluminense. Like, Chelsea, once Man City got knocked out, Chelsea's side of the bracket got a lot easier for them. I expect the Chelsea-Real Madrid final. And then hopefully we could take Enzo Fernandez from them. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he drops a masterclass and then we go sign him. But they lose, you know? Like, we beat them, but Enzo plays well. Florentino Perez, after we win the trophy, says, you know what? Go get me Enzo Fernandez. That's what I want. Who else is up there with Kane besides Haaland? Mbappe is in the conversation. Let me see. If I'm thinking about strikers in the world, let me think, actually. That's actually a pretty good question. That's actually a really good question, Jordan. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. Hold on. Let me just see, like, a name of strikers really quickly. I don't know. Why am I drawing a blank right now? What the fuck? Hold on. What's wrong with me, bro? All right, let me see. Strikers. Yeah, so you'd have, like, Haaland, Mbappe, Isaac. I think Julian Alvarez is up there right now. I mean, it's not a lot. It's not a lot, yeah, no. Like, Harry Kane is definitely up there as like, one of the best, yeah. And he's been doing it for a lot longer than most of these other players have. Yo, Omar, what's good, bro? What you saying for this game? Who you think wins? I think PSG wins 3-1 or 4-1. Can't choose one. Yeah, 3-1. 3-1 don't sound too unrealistic. I think it'll be something like that. Yeah. I know that the poll, most people here think that PSG are going to lose, which is it's actually a bit wild to me. I'm gonna be honest, like, that's actually a bit crazy. Like, I just think PSG have just been phenomenal this season. I mean, look, Bayern can definitely do a madness for sure. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say that Bayern cannot win this game. But, yeah, I feel like a lot of people are predicting an upset, which is fair. Big up the chat, man. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications, and follow me on Twitter. The link is pinned at the top of the chat. I'm trying to grow on Twitter, bro. I'm gonna start being a lot more active on Twitter. Feel me? So yeah, make sure that you guys go do that. Nah, Omar, why'd you time him out? Nah, come on, bro. Like, he didn't... Bro, come on, Omar. Man said, big up, Omar. Man, that Nico Williams hit like crack. Nah, come on, Omar. Like, that's not a timeout, bro. How long did you time him out for? Come on, man. He didn't say nothing crazy to you, bro. This is the game, man. He's just trolling, bro. You can't time out people because you're getting trolled. It better not be for a long time, bro. Come on, my guy. Let me see. Mbappe should start today. I don't think so. Mbappe should not start today. It should be Gonzalo Garcia because Mbappe is still a bit rusty. Oh, shit. I didn't even realize the fucking time, bro. Yo, time flew by quick. I'm like, wait a minute. They're doing the walkouts already? Yo, we didn't even get to look at the 11s. Nah, hold on. All right, so here's the starting 11s for both the teams. 24 hours? No way. No way you timed him out for 24 hours, bro. Bro, like, don't do that again, Omar. Come on, dog. Like, he didn't say anything, like, wrong to you, bro. Like you guys got rejected by Nico. You don't think people gonna make jokes? Come on. That's a bit of, like, that's a bit wild, bro. That's a bit wild. That's like when I'm in, like, your chat, right? Like, people, they troll me about, like, Real Madrid sometimes. I wouldn't time somebody out because they made, like, because, like, they trolled me about Madrid. Come on, bro. That's excessive. Remember they lost rotation. Who lost rotation? Say bye to Courtois? Why would I say bye to Courtois? Well, like, where's he going? Unless some news came out that I'm not aware of. Man said Kim Jong Homer. Let me see. Nah, but Omar, bro, you can't time out somebody for 24 hours, bro. If he would have disrespected you, then I understand. But bro, like, all that he said was just big up, man, that Nico news hit like crack. Come on, bro. Come on. Like, that's not... 24 hours is crazy. If we keep saying Mbappe rusty since round of 16 matchup, when does he now get his fitness, bro? Mbappe should start simple. No, that's not how it works. Gonzalo, I mean, maybe Xabi Alonso will agree with you, but Gonzalo Garcia is on amazing form. Why would I risk Mbappe starting in this game, dropping a disaster class, and then we possibly lose? Mbappe should come off the bench again. And because last game, he came off the bench, and Mbappe didn't play that well because he's just getting back into the game, right? He was sick, lost 10 pounds, bit rusty, trying to learn the system. I get it. Let him come off the bench this game. If he cooks off the bench, then you start him in the semifinals. Simple. But if he comes off the bench and still looks rusty, then Gonzalo Garcia should start again. Mbappe is going to be our main striker throughout the entire season. You don't have to force him into the 11. Like, we're not Mbappe FC. It's Real Madrid, bro. We're trying to win games. Gonzalo Garcia has done nothing to get dropped. And Mbappe, so far, has not shown us anything this tournament to why he should just be back in the 11. It's simple like that, bro. That's all. Yeah, nah, but Omar, I get you, bro. But if you're gonna be moving like that, then I can't have you as a mod. Like, you can't, like, bro, because you gotta remember, like, bro, like, this is my chat. This is my chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, I don't think he said anything crazy to you. He didn't say anything crazy to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that, again, like, if you would have timed him out for, like, 5 minutes, if you would have timed him out for, like, you know, like, okay, maybe 10 minutes, all right. But, like, 24 hours is wild, bro. Yeah, nah, like, just don't do that, bro. Like, don't do that again, please. No. Not unless, you know, unless he disrespects you. Then I get it a bit, but Rabona says that she fixed it, though. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how, you know, that gets fixed, but let me see. Yeah, like, that's all, bro. Like, just Mbappe should not just be coming straight back into the 11. Now, again, I would start Gonzalo Garcia today. But if Mbappe comes off the bench, and if in the second half he looks sharp, he's making the right runs, he's linking up play, he's pressing, he has a good performance, then I think he should start the next game. But I think he should play well off the bench first. But that's not me saying that Gonzalo Garcia now needs to start over Mbappe for the rest of time. No, it's just for this tournament. Because Gonzalo Garcia has been amazing. How can you drop him? Yo, Rabona, I didn't even know that you can do that. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't even think that was something that could be, like, reversed. Again, Omar, just 24 hours is a bit excessive. Like, that's all, bro. Yeah, they're doing the moment of silence for Jota. That's still so crazy to me how, like, that happens. I think Jota might be from what I can remember, this has got to be, like, the first active player that's in a top league for a top club that's passed away in his prime. Like, that's so crazy. And then they had his funeral, like, today, right? How'd they do his funeral so fast for him and his brother? Is that not crazy? He passed away, like, Thursday morning. His funeral was Saturday. It was today. I've never seen a funeral happen that fast. Like, so they died and then right away they planned the funeral for 2 days later, bro. Like, that to me is crazy how fast. Like, that was insane. You don't see Madrid beating Bayern or PSG? Okay, that's fine. That's fine, bro. We're about to get kickoff, people.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. I remember when Salah's plane crashed. Yes. The Emiliano guy. But he wasn't like a top, like, where was he going? From Nantes to Cardiff City. Like, I don't think people really, like, and not to disrespect him, but like nobody cared about that transfer until, unfortunately. Okay, so now the poll has PSG winning, by the way. And I'm going to actually end the poll now because we're getting kickoff. But, yeah, like, yep, and the match has just started. But, like, nobody, like, Cardiff City, nobody cared about a Cardiff City signing. Like, it's unfortunate what happened. But I wouldn't say that that's on the same level as a Jota, who was the best striker at Liverpool, just won the Premier League, just won the Nations League with Portugal, and then he passes away. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, there's active players who do pass away, unfortunately, during, like, their playing careers. But I'm just talking about a player that's at the top of his game passing away in the middle of that. Like, that to me is more so like what I'm on about. But yes, so initially, the poll started with Bayern being voted as the favorites to win, but I guess, people came to their senses, man. They got PSG, bro. They got PSG. Yeah, again, I just find it crazy how fast his funeral was. 2 days later, bro. If I would have ordered a package on Amazon on Thursday, it would have came today. How did his funeral happen so fast? That to me is wild. Again, I hope that his teammates and I hope that Liverpool support his family financially so that they don't have to worry about money, because he was the meal ticket. He was the one that took care of everyone. He's the millionaire, right? And now that's gone. So I hope that, his kids and his wife and his family just get taken care of, because that shit is crazy to me, bro. This game better be good. I don't want no boring game today, man. Yeah. Funerals today. Well, you know, like, what it is, Omar. People don't forget that his brother died. It's just, and this is how life is. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, this shows you an important lesson about life. PSG already here. Oh, Doué's shot goes wide. That was a very good position for PSG to score. What is that defending? Yo, bro. Who's that lost the ball? Is that Conrad Laimer? Who is that? Who's starting at right back for Bayern? That guy, what is he doing? Yo, bro, Conrad Laimer almost cost him early. Goal kick. But back to what I was saying. What Jota's brother's death teaches you is that nobody cares unless you're a celebrity. Like, yes, people have paid their respects to his brother, but what are the headlines saying? Diogo Jota and his brother, they don't even name him. You want to know why? It's not going to get clicks if you name his brother. You got to put Liverpool star Diogo Jota, because he's the big player. He's the Premier League star. He plays for Portugal. You know what I'm saying? That's just how life is. Nobody's going to really, like, yes, some people will tweet about his brother, but it's always going to, or more times than not, it's going to have Jota's name mentioned, because that'll get the likes. That'll get the retweets. That's just how life is, bro. Nobody cares unless you're famous or seen as important, you know? Yeah, nah, it's sad, Jordan, for sure. For sure. Nah, forget the rest of it. They need to just be paying his family for life. They need to give his family a lifetime contract. Whatever Jota's current wages are, continue to pay that for the rest of, like, whatever. More than 2 years. Like, that's kind of what I was saying, Omar. But yeah, I always knew that Liverpool were going to pay out his contract, because that's what a classy club would do. Like, if Liverpool said, well, Juts no longer here, contract terminated. That would be a PR disaster. You know, they would never do that. Oh, man, rest in peace to your friend, Rabona. But yeah, I just wonder, like, how do funerals come together so fucking fast, man? 2 days later, the man's being buried. Like, what the fuck? Yo, Wesley, it's facts. We're eating good today. We're eating good. My man Kevin said that he's going to the game. Kevin, if this was the only game at MetLife, then I would have went today. But God willing, I will be at the semifinals for Real Madrid versus the winner of this game. It's going to be my first time seeing my club in person, bro. I'm going to probably cry. There's probably going to be tears that get shed. I'm going to be real. Like, I'm super hype. I'm going to try and vlog it, and I'm going to try and do a reaction outside the stadium for after the game. I don't know how it's going to work, though, but that's a mid shot. That's a very mid shot. Yeah, but I don't know how it'll work. I'm hoping that I can do content, though, like the day of. I mean, Bayern getting caught out defensively isn't a surprise. Bayern are not that good defensively. Their back line is ass. And remember, they don't even have Alphonso Davies because he's injured. Free kick here for Bayern. Yeah, Rohin, you're right. When Paul Walker died, his friend died as well in that car. Nobody mentioned him because the media do not care. His family, of course, cares. The public, the world does not care. If Paul Walker was not in that car, it wouldn't have been made a big deal. There probably would have been like a news report about it, and like that's it. Nobody would have talked about it ever again. But because it's Paul Walker, Fast and Furious, big actor, was in the middle of filming and was leaving an event and blah blah blah. People care. Again, that's just how life is. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say, for example, if God forbid, like, I die tomorrow, nobody cares. Like, maybe you guys will care because, like, we're a community and I rock like with you guys. We do have a good, so like you guys would care. But in general, outside of my family and like some of my friends that I've made, nobody would really care because I'm not you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not a celebrity. It's just a sad reality of life. Now, let's say, again, God forbid, let's say if like a more famous YouTuber was to pass. Let's say, I don't want to actually put no names to it, but let's just say a bigger YouTuber that has like 1 million subs, he dies. A lot more people will care because he's a lot more known and it'll get more traction online. That's just how it is, bro. You just gotta understand life, which is sad, but what can you do, right? And by the way, hopefully everybody that's watching lives a very long life. You know what I'm saying? We all live to 2,000 years old. Just want to put that good energy back out there. You know what I realized about Bayern? I feel like even though they're chasing a left winger, they need to be chasing either a fullback or another center back. I know that they got Jonathan Tah on a free, but I don't think Tah and Upamecano are a good center back pairing like that. I'm gonna be real. Nah, see, chat, I know that you guys would care because we rock with each other and you guys know me. But I'm saying, like, in general, right? Like, the footballing, like, social media space would not care because I'm not a big known creator, But nah, rest in peace to his brother, though. Even though the media kind of really only focuses on Jota. Yes, bro. Real Madrid do play at MetLife Stadium today. And they play at MetLife Stadium in the semifinals. And the final will be at MetLife Stadium. Now, I'm going to try and go to the semifinals. I don't know about the final, though, because I know those prices are going to be ridiculous. Who knows? We'll see. But hey, look. If Bayern win this game, Omar, I might end up watching that certain someone's club. Maybe as many times as he has in person. Nah, man, that guy's... oh, man. Bro is something else. He's absolutely something else. Uh-oh. I think if Bayern were playing anyone else except for Real Madrid or PSG, I think we'd all expect them to go through. It's just unfortunate that they got to go against PSG, bro. Damn, nah, that's crazy, man. Rest in peace to them. Yeah, I'm going to try to, Jordan. I just don't know how it will work. Like, I've never done that before. So I already talked to my guy Dave, like after the Galacticos podcast. I had him like send me what he uses, like his microphone and shit when he's outside. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure it out. And then I'm gonna just upload the reaction. I'm not gonna even drop a thumbnail. I'm not gonna drop fucking like I'm just dropping the reaction because I'm not gonna have time to like edit and do all this stuff while I'm outside. I gotta just upload it. Maybe like cut out the beginning, cut out the end, just trim it a little bit, put like the fucking outro, and then yeah, we're gonna be good to go, bro. But yes, that's gonna be one of the best days of my life. Hopefully the weather and everything is just perfect, you know? Yeah, bro, like the prices are gonna be ridiculous for that semifinals. But I mean, look, bro, I have to do it. I have to do it, bro. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity. You see, like Chelsea versus Palmeiras, those prices were so cheap. Like, but it's okay. Nah, I appreciate that, guys. W chat. W chat every single time. You talking about PSG INT? I mean, I don't believe in doxing though. That's a bit fucked up. But hey, look, man, it couldn't have happened to a nicer guy, I guess. I try and tell people about him, bro. He's a weirdo, man. Anybody that's surprised about what he said about Judsa, then you know, maybe just haven't noticed like kind of his characteristics, but it's all good. Yeah, I would try and vlog it too. I think like how I would do it is I would vlog. So I would vlog like of like the day of, and again I have no idea how to vlog, so I'm gonna have to figure that shit out. But I would vlog it, and then what I would do is I would drop the match reaction after the game, and then I'd drop like the vlog like the next day, because I would have to edit that. So I don't know. We'll figure it out though, chat. Corner here for Bayern. Yeah, yo, goalkeepers are so lucky because they can play at a very high level, like in their 30s. It's crazy. Like, where if you're a forward, you lose some pace and all these different things, and you're considered washed. Goalkeepers, as long as you got your reaction time, you got to clear that. Yeah, like, as long as you got your reaction time, then you're fine. Like, I expect Courtois to be at Real Madrid for, like, 5 more years, bro. He's, like, 32 right now. Like, I expect Courtois to be here until he's, like, damn near 40. Unless he starts, you know, showing signs that he's getting a little bit washed. Then it's like, okay, maybe we got to get another goalkeeper. But for me, Courtois is the best goalkeeper I've ever watched. I cannot tell you how many times this guy has saved us, chat. Why is Zaire not doing a watch-along, man? What is this? I was going to set up a redirect for him. Why is Zaire not doing a watch-along, man? Actually, you know what? If I just look at what the prices are right now for Wednesday's game, even though the matchups aren't confirmed, I think you can, like, still kind of buy tickets now. I know it's going to be bread. I know it's going to be bread. Hold on. Let me see. Where? Oi. Bayern are starting to get back into it, chat. Hold on. I'm actually not seeing it. What the fuck? Hold on. I'm actually not seeing it, chat. Yeah, Club World Cup semifinals, July 9th. Let me see what these prices are like. Fucking hell. Oh my days. Oh my days. Holy. Yo. Yo, chat. Chat. Oh, shit. Oh, my days. Bruv. Yo. Nah, I'll be real. This is fucking crazy. PSG aren't really controlling this game like that. Yo, do you see these prices? Do you see the chat? Anybody that wants to go to that game on fucking anybody that wants to go to this game, just yo. Nah, yo, chat, just look at the prices. Just look at the prices. Somebody go look at these prices. Oh, my days. And then they add. So if I want to buy these tickets right now, they're also adding an extra $115 on for fees and taxes. Wow. Nah, this shit is bread, chat. Hakimi is through. Decent ball. Too wide. Too wide. Yo, W Jordan with the dono. Yo, bro. Bro.
Oh, yes!
Yeah, decent attack there for PSG. Man said, will this cover your ticket price? That might not even cover my parking, bro. Nah, I appreciate that, Jordan. W Jordan every single time. Yo, the prices are fucking crazy. I didn't think it'd be that expensive. The pricing is fucking crazy. I might have to fucking sell my kidney to get some good seats. Yo, the nosebleeds. And by nosebleeds, that means like higher up. It's $300 plus for one ticket in the nosebleeds. in the fucking nosebleeds, bro. That shit is crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see, bro, because I still want to go, but I'm not trying to drop $1,000, bro. Because, like, what's the point in going to a game if I'm gonna be... What's the point if I'm gonna be in the fucking... Like, if I'm going to the game, but I gotta bring fucking binoculars, then what's the point? What is the point? Oh, wait, what's happened here? Yo, Omar, act like you were in New York, New Jersey, and just look at the pricing for that game, bro. Go on SeatGeek, go on any of the fucking ticket sellers. Look at the pricing for that game. Look at the nosebleeds. I'm not even talking about on the field. I'm not talking about the best seats near the, like, pitch. No. Look at the fucking nosebleeds. And you guys know how big MetLife Stadium is. So for me to be all the way up in the clouds, for me to watch the game from heaven, I'm dropping like $700. Are you mad? That shit is crazy. Nah, P. Diddy, that's a crazy comment, brother. That's a crazy comment. Did my man just celebrate Jotz's death? Yeah, see? W Jordan for deleting that. Yeah, nah, bro is cooked. You guys will never see, whoever that account is, you'll never see his account back on the channel. He might have, he could make new accounts, but I'll just keep hiding them. But yeah, you'll never see this guy back on the channel. That is fucking crazy. I mean, come on, bro. We have to have some respect. Yo, bro, not only, yo, Hubris, not only is a nosebleed ticket like $400, but they're also adding $60 of tax. Are you fucking mad? All right, chat. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I might not go no more. I might not go. I just might not go. I'm gonna have to see. They're gonna have to catch me at like a real emotional time, because that is a lot of money for nosebleeds. Like, nosebleeds is ridiculous. Like, what? Like, why would I want to be at the game and I gotta fucking have a banana? I'm like, oh shit, is that Arna? Oh my god! Oh, what a goal by Mbappe! I couldn't see it, but what a goal! Nah, bro, what the fuck? Did you see the pricing? I mean, it makes sense, right? Real Madrid versus Bayern or PSG. Like, what did I expect? I thought it'd be like, you know, maybe like close to 200, maybe like 180 for some decent seats. Bro, if you want to sit in decent seats, it's like $500 for one ticket. Yeah, nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Shit. My goodness, my wallet is crying right now, bro. Yeah, nah, he's cooked, chat. Don't worry about him. He's cooked. Don't worry. Yeah, I might have to text some people like, yo, bro, never mind, bruv. Never mind, bruv. Yeah, that's all right. Look, people that do that, they're just rage baiting. Don't give them the attention that they want. You know, you just ban them and keep it moving. Ban them and just keep it moving. Yo, bro, I might not fucking go. I didn't think it was going to be like that. Now, if this was the final, if those were the prices, but now, if this is the semifinals, imagine the fucking finals. If Real Madrid make it, you're paying like $800 for a nosebleed. And you know what's crazy? Because even at the Bernabeu, if you want to go to a game, El Clasico doesn't even cost this much if you were to watch the game in Spain. El Clasico does not cost this much to go watch. Wow. That's actually kind of annoying, bro. I literally bought the mic equipment and everything. I don't know. I might still go. Don't be surprised if I don't, though. I didn't think it'd be that expensive for nosebleeds. I've never checked the prices because I just wanted to wait. So then how much would this game have cost to go to? Let me see something real quick. So if I wanted to watch PSG versus Bayern right now in Atlanta, how much would that have cost? Hold on, chat. 1 second. Kvaratskhelia. Decent cross. Decent cross. Let me see. Atlanta. Well, I mean, the ticket prices might be cheap now because the game is going on. Let me see. Hold on, chat. Hold on, wait. How much would it cost for me to go to Dortmund, Real Madrid today? Yeah, look, these prices is what I thought that it would be like. These prices are still crazy, bro. But they're not as bad. Like 200, like 180, 160, 198. These are not bad prices. Damn, but because it's Real Madrid, like, shit is fucking ridiculous, bro. Nah, that shit is crazy. Yeah, chat, just, again, you see a comment like that, just ban it. Just ban them. Like, you don't have to curse at them or, oh my god, you're such an asshole. Just ban them, bro. It's just, you know, just ban them. Oi, good shot by Olise. Did Donnarumma get to that? Did Donnarumma get to that? Or did that go over? That's a very good shot. Yo, PSG don't look as dominant as I thought that they would this game. Yeah, Donnarumma did get a hand to that. Very good save by him. Corner here for Bayern. All right. Enough talk about ticket pricing because that shit's about to make me cry. That's fucking ridiculous. Like, I want to see my team play. But I don't know about for $500 to sit in, like, nosebleeds, bro. I don't know. I don't know about that, bro. Corner here. Kimmich to take it. Bro, like, I literally saw the pricing for Chelsea Palmeiras. It was like $80 for good seats. This is what happens when you support Real Madrid, bro. In America, bro, Madrid ticket prices at the Bernabeu are not that high. But in America, they're fucking... I'm going to have to sell my little brother. My man might have to get sold to Dortmund. That's how I'm going to pay for the tickets. Big up Benedict. I appreciate that, broski. Oh, my goodness, bro. If I pay, like, close to $1,000 to go to this game, right, and we lose, it would be a generational fan cam. I would probably get arrested, brother. I would probably get arrested. Because I would storm onto the pitch and tackle whoever dropped the stinker. Straight 2-foot them. I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta. Hey, look, I'm about to go into my little brother's room. Next time I see him, I'm gonna have to tell him this, bro.
You're finished. You're finished.
You're finished.
You're finished. You're finished. Wallahi, you're finished. Wallahi, you're finished.
Might have to sell my brother to Dortmund or Chelsea, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, bro. Anybody trolling like that, just ban them. Just ban them. It's okay. It's an evil world we live in. Nah, I can't believe those prices, bro. I cannot believe I can't even imagine. I'm gonna just look at the final. The final isn't even set yet. And let me see if the final tickets are on sale. Let me see. Club World Cup. Because it's at MetLife as well. Club World Cup. Club World Cup final. Brother, the matchups for the final are not even announced yet. The lowest ticket price that I'm seeing right now for the final is $401. And if I click that ticket and look at the view, brother, you might as well just stay home. You might as well just stay home, brother. You're going to be watching the game with God. How high up you'll be. For $401 each. The final. Oh my days. Yo, $1,000. $1,000 to sit in the nosebleeds. What the hell makes this seat $1,089? You know what it is? It's also not the fact that it's Real Madrid. It's also the fact that it's in the New York area. If this game was in like fucking Texas, it wouldn't be like, it'd still be expensive, but not as much. Yo, look at the prices for the final. Kvaratskhelia. Oh! Oh, good goalkeeping by Neuer. Good goalkeeping by Neuer. Oh my days. Now I'm trying to figure that out too, Rabona. Like how, I think Kvaratskhelia, he might have held on to it for a little bit too long. Bro, they're treating me like I broke FFP. They're treating me like I broke FFP, dog. Yeah, that's a very good save by Neuer. Nah, Kvaratskhelia has got to do better there. He should have released it. He should have released it. He should have looked for, is that Barcola? He should have hit Barcola on the drag back. I don't know like what he was trying to do. Like Neuer's right there, buddy. Like what are you trying to do? Either shoot it or put the ball into the box. Oh shit. Is this what's this guy's name? Sacha Bowie? Bowie? Who's coming off? Who's this that's injured, chat? Yeah, Ta is a bit washed. Yeah, that's true. But the thing is, though, Rohan, I was going to go with other people. I was going to go with, like, a couple other people. So now it's like, if you do it that way, then you're not going to be sitting together and stuff like that, you know? Nah, like, bro, literally. I'm going to think about it, though. I'm going to think about it. I might. But if not, hey, look. We'll just be here with the watch along. It is what it is. Maybe I'll find out, like, you guys know how the team, like, a day or two before games, they do, like, the autograph signing or, like, an event. maybe I'll like vlog some shit like that. Like maybe I'll look to see like where that's gonna be at, and then like I'll go. But yeah, nah, those prices are crazy as hell, bro. Like what? America tax. Will laugh sounds like Duke Dennis. Does it really? Sup Carnage, like my new profile picture. Let me see. What's your profile picture? Let me go to your channel. Let me see what this looking like. Nah, that shit trash, bro. That shit is trash. Is that Lamine Yamal kissing the World Cup? What, did he go to the Argentinian museum to see what Messi won? Nah, that shit garbage, bro. Nah. Spain not winning that. Spain not winning that. Facts. I might have to call up Zaire for a loan to pay that off. $8,400 for the best seats for the final? Yeah, bro. Like, if you're paying those prices, you're like a millionaire. Like, you're rich as fuck. Because, like, a regular person, it just doesn't even make sense to, like, how can regular people afford to go to those games? Yeah, I'm going to have to, like, hit up Zaire. I'm going to have to hit up Zaire. I'm like, yo, bro, can you just, like, buy the stadium and just let me get in? This has been a very, I'd say even first half. I don't think PSG looked that good. PSG haven't impressed me like that. I think Bayern are hanging in there. If I do that, say hi to Jude. All right. I'm going to say hi to Jude for you. Yes, yes. I'm going to name drop you. I'm going to name drop you. Could you imagine if Portugal won the World Cup? Can you imagine if Ronaldo got a World Cup? Oh, my days. The agendas that will run. Could you imagine if Ronaldo wins a World Cup? If I was Ronaldo, if I won the World Cup, that would be my last game. I would retire right after that. Are you mad? Forget the 1,000 goals. Forget the 1,000 goals. I'm retiring the next day. That's peak. Like, you won the World Cup. There's nothing else for Ronaldo to do. Like, you're 40 years old, 41, retired, bro. Let your last moment in football be you lifting the World Cup. Yes. You don't want to be going back to Saudi and then getting slapped up by Al Hilal every other week. You know what I'm saying? I would retire if I was Ronaldo and he won the World Cup. Facts. No. So it's in New Jersey. Yes, MetLife is in New Jersey, but it's like 10 minutes from New York. So like when like they market it, right? Because if you're in the city, you can get to MetLife. Well, there's usually traffic because like that part of New Jersey and New York is crazy traffic. But you can get to MetLife from the city, and it looks more marketable when you say New York. Because that's where like the New York football teams play, like the New York Giants, the New York Jets, they play at MetLife Stadium. But it's just right outside the city, so they just say New York. But yeah, it's really in Jersey. Yo, if the Club World Cup ticket prices are like this, I can't even imagine what the World Cup's gonna be like next year. The World Cup is going to be crazy. Hold on, chat. Damn, no goals yet. Shit is crazy. Let me see. Big up everybody that's in here, man. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Turn on those post notifications. Let's see. Nah, chat, I'm be real. I still can't believe that Nico Williams rejected you guys. Sorry. I mean, look, for all the Barca fans, I'm sorry to bring that up, but fucking hell. That shit is still so crazy to me. Like how he played you like that 2 years in a row. That shit is insane. Yeah, my man was up at 3 a.m. to watch Nkunku. To be fair, Chelsea look good. Chelsea are a very scary team. They're like, your midfield's ridiculous. Like, obviously, Coleman, we have to see what Chelsea do in the UCL, but I think you have one of the best midfields in the world. Oh, what a ball! Oh, what a save by Donnarumma! What a save by Donnarumma. I don't think that player got a touch on it, really. That's a very good chance for Bayern. Yo, bro, Bayern look good. Bayern look very good, chat. Yeah. Bayern are looking dangerous right now. Yeah, Common looked decent in that attack just now. No, look, we don't got to talk about the Nico situation again. We talked about it yesterday, but I just still can't, like, that shit came out of nowhere. And then, like, I talked about it on the video that I dropped on this channel, but Fabrizio Romano is such a Barcelona PR machine, bro. Like, do you guys realize? Oh, shit. Yo, Bayern look fucking good right now. What is going on with PSG? But, yo, like, Fabrizio, do you realize, like, whenever he talks about Real Madrid transfers, this man reported the tax on Franco Mastuano's deal. I have never fucking seen some, like, whenever it comes to Madrid, the guy makes sure to list out every single million that has to get spent. Oh, like Franco, he met with Real Madrid. The hotel price was $1,000 a night. The transfer is $45 million. The taxes are another $8 million. His flight to Madrid's gonna be $200. Bro, like, he gives so much detail when it comes to how much money Madrid are spending. And then when it comes to fucking Barca, he's always so vague. Like, when Lamine Yamal signed his new Lamine Yamal signs new contract. Yeah, bitch. What are the contract details, nigga? Because, watch. When Vinicius signs his new Real Madrid contract, I guarantee you Fabrizio will report the signing on fee, the wages, fucking the bonuses. For Lamine Yamal, he's done none of that. He did none of that. The guy is such a fucking PR machine for Barca. This man really said with Nico Williams that the reason the deal collapsed was because of Barcelona not being able to guarantee that they can register him. What kind of dumb shit is that? So yes, because Barcelona are struggling with complying to register players, that means Nico Williams is going to sign a 10-year deal at fucking Bilbao. What kind of dumb shit is that? If that was the only reason, then why didn't Nico Williams just wait? He could have waited. It's the first week of July. What the fuck? So I'm meant to believe that because they could not register him, possibly, Nico Williams decided, you know what? I really want the Barca move, but I'll just sign a decade-long contract at Bilbao. Get the fuck out of here, man. No, he just rejected the move, bruv. He just decided to stay. Guy Fabrizio, fucking PR merchant, man, for that club. What an absolute scrub.
Big man thing, yeah? It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good.
They've added on 3 minutes, chat. 3 minutes! Deal off due to registration. So that means sign 10-year deal at Bilbao? The fuck? Get out of here, man. This guy Fabrizio is a scrub. This guy just engaged farms all day, man. Man gives us the same update 50 times. Nah. Yeah, like, bro, Fabrizio always tries to spin positive PR. Do you actually know the guy that runs Fabrizio's account on Instagram? He's like this Indian Barca Twitter guy. He's very big on Twitter. But like on his LinkedIn, oh shit, Bayern score! Upamecano makes it 1-0. Header from the free kick. Oh, flag is up. Offsides. Oh yeah, they're all offsides. Every Bayern player is about off. Yeah, nah, that's offsides. Damn. That's tough. Damn. To be fair, man, look, the last, I'd say, like, 10, 15 minutes, Bayern have been the better team. Bayern have looked a lot more dangerous. If PSG don't wake up, Bayern will score in the second half. Can't convince Speed to join your club 2 years in a row is nasty work. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. Man, like Ice Show Speed on the left wing. Pineapple head. It's crazy, bro. Yo, like when I woke up and I saw that news. And the thing is, again, I'm not going to be shameless. I don't rate the guy. And like I said in my video, I think Barcelona dodged the bullet, right? The guy is mediocre as hell. Very overrated. But it is still embarrassing, you know, regardless of if I rate the player or not. Damn, PSG caught life, man. PSG have caught life here. Chat. Oh, shit. Did y'all just see Musiala's ankle? Wait a minute. Oh, shit. Did Musiala just break his leg? Did Musiala just break his ankle? Halftime. What the fuck? Wait a minute. Did my man just break his ankle, chat? Hold on. Let me check Twitter really quickly. I'm not going to show it on screen. I have to see that again. Hold on. Oh. Oh. It's either broken or dislocated. Now, if you're Bayern, hopefully, what the fuck? Hopefully it just dislocated. Wait a minute. Hold on, chat. I'm sorry. One second. Hopefully it's just dislocated. I'm not a doctor. I can't tell if that's broken or if that's dislocated. Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me see this again. Yeah, man, Donnarumma's just trying to go for the ball. Donnarumma, yeah, shit. Yeah, that shit is either broken or dislocated, bro. Oh my days. Yeah, Musiala's done. Musiala's done. Hopefully it's just dislocated, and then he's not going to be out for a very long time. If his ankle's broken, Musiala's done for the season. That is crazy. Oh my days. Sub him off. I mean, Santiago, you think? My man said sub him off. I mean, yes, brother. I mean, like, what are you gonna do? Nah, wait, the company gonna say, nah, Musiala, go back out there. We need you, bro. Go back out there. Yes, bro, Musiala's done. Musiala's done. Dislocated, broken, it's done. He's done. That is fucking crazy. Wow, what a shit way to end. Nah. What the fuck? Musiala's done. Hold on, chat. Yeah, hopefully it just dislocated, people. Okay. What are you guys saying for that first half, though? Yo, Bayern were looking like the better team. So now for that to happen is crazy. It's either dislocated or broken. Hopefully it's just dislocated. Hold on. What the fuck? That is crazy. Have you guys, like, ever seen some shit like that in real life? Yo, if I was Bayern, yo, I would be so pissed at doing... Oh, my God. Thing is, bro, obviously, Donnarumma's not doing that to injure the player. He's just trying to get the ball, but that was caused by Donnarumma, like, running into his leg, man. Not that it was on purpose, but that's just what it is. Like, my man just trying to get the ball, and he just misses it, and he kind of hit. Nah, that's wild. That might be... Shit. Yeah. If he... Hold on. How long would it take to... And I'll share my screen, but, like, not to show that, though, obviously. Because, yeah, nah, that's... I don't know if some of you guys are, like, squeamish. But big up the chat, man. Shout out to everybody that's in here. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications. Yeah, here's what the Raiders are looking like right now, bro. PSG are getting outplayed by Bayern. Bayern have looked like the more dangerous team. Bayern have been opening PSG up. I have no idea why PSG looks so sluggish this match, but they're very lucky. They're very lucky that, that they're not down yet. Yeah, look, Musiala could have scored too a little bit towards the end of the first half, but he wasn't, he wasn't. It's a good save by Donnarumma. Hold the fuck up. Is it a shin? Is it a shin? All right, hold on, chat. Let me see them real quick. I mean, hopefully they don't. Is there like any updates? I don't want to like show. I'm trying to see if there's like any like updates. I mean, well, no. Am I dumb? Am I dumb? There's not gonna be like any like updates. There's not gonna be any updates, chat. The match just happened. Yeah, actually, Zera is live now. Yeah, I did check earlier to see if Zera was live because I wanted to set up a redirect for him. So, yeah, I'll set up a redirect for Zera now. Because, yeah, I didn't peep that he was going to be on it. Because I thought maybe I just couldn't find his stuff. So I just fucking looked up, like, Bayern watch-alongs. Because usually if I do, then the people that you're, like, that like, you've watched in the past, they usually, like, show up. But, yeah, now that's crazy, that Musiala situation, bro. That's crazy. He's going to be out for at least 9 months. Yeah, let me see. Hold on. How long would it take to recover from a dislocated ankle if it is? Let me see. How long to recover? But yeah, what are you guys saying about that first half? So if his ankle is dislocated, it would take... So if it's not that bad, it would be 6 to 8 weeks. If it's really bad, it could be 8 to 12 weeks. And then if it's severe, it could be months. But if you break your ankle to recover, broken ankle. A broken ankle takes 6 to 12 weeks to heal, but full recovery may take several months. That's actually a lot shorter than I thought. That's actually a lot short. So if Musiala's ankle is broken, then he may only be out until for like 3-4 months. I don't know why I thought it'd be a lot longer than that. Yeah, I do think that Donna was a bit careless there, but again, I don't believe that he meant to to do that. But he's about to get a lot of abuse. Donnarumma's about to get a lot of abuse by Bayern fans. They're gonna be pissed. If I'm not yeah. Oh wait, Musiala was injured a bit. I don't know if it was an ankle injury that kept him out. We're gonna have to ask Zer, like another Bayern fan or something. No, wait. During the season, Musiala, it was his hamstring that was injured. Second half will be better. I actually thought that first half was pretty entertaining. It can be his shin. That's possible. More ankle, I think. I mean, how could that be his shin when his foot was like turned the other way, bro? I mean, look. I'm not a doctor. I have no idea. I'm just speculating. PSG will win this match. Wasn't Donnarumma's fault, but unlucky. Yeah, I think to blame Donnarumma would be harsh. Because, again, I don't think he meant to do that. Perhaps there's a lot of matches I played, mostly in street football. Yeah, bro, it's dangerous. I don't like this tournament for the players. There are too many matches. This could have easily happened to one of our own players. I mean, you can't really blame the tournament, bro. you cannot really blame the tournament. This could have happened in a preseason friendly. This could have happened in a Bundesliga match. This could have happened in the Champions League. This is just like whenever you step onto the pitch, you run the risk of injury. It doesn't matter what tournament or what game it is. There's always a risk of injury in any game. I know now people are gonna look to blame like the Club World Cup, but if this would have happened, for example, if this would have happened in like a preseason game, people would be saying, "Oh, about the preseasons." Yeah, I don't know. Wow. Yeah, now hopefully he's good though. That's sad. PSG will win, but this match is what? My guy showing. Yeah. I didn't mean to show it. My fault. Yeah, I mean Zorio. I don't understand. Like, so okay, if Musiala would have got that injury in a preseason match, because this is essentially Bayern's preseason as well, then what happens then? What do you say? Oh, team shouldn't play preseason. Yeah, you sound like a fucking idiot. Typical Varsa fan. Nah. Let me stop. I'm excited for the Madrid game. I want to see people talking trash and also people arguing in the chat. I cannot wait. Brother likes toxicity. Ethan, you like toxicity, bro. What is this? What is this? He should have never started back so early from injury. He has the body of a high school kid. Yeah, Musiala is kind of injury prone. Like, this past season's not been good. Did he get timed out? Nah, you didn't have to time him out for that. Yeah, but again, as long as it's not 24 hours, then it's fine. It took De Jong 6 months to recover from his ankle injury. Oh yeah, De Jong did have an ankle injury. Shit, I forgot about that. He should have came off the bench because he just got an injury. Yeah. Musiala got injured and he didn't start. It was in like the group stage that Musiala got injured. Can wait for the Smellingham reunion? What? What are you yapping about, bruv? Okay, yeah, 10 minutes is cool. Yeah, well, hey, what are you yapping about, bruv? Respect the best or one of the best midfielders in the world, Jude Bellingham. Respect the midfielder that walks into all of your teams. No matter who you support, Jude walks into your team comfortably. Jude moonwalks into your teams. This tournament is too big not to play in. Facts. It's a fracture. He's going to be out for the rest of the season. Yeah, I mean, if that's a fracture, then... I mean, look, we'll see. We'll probably get an update. We'll definitely get an update by the end of this game. So, I'll see. Quality of the pitch is not good either. Lots of players' boots are... Yeah, true. Players were sliding as well. Just came from the Musiala news. Prayers up. Well, is there anything that's confirmed? I mean, I don't know if Jude can dance, but he'll moonwalk into everybody's team that's watching right now. If you don't rate Jude, just remember, he starts for your team right now. Yeah, I mean, look, injuries suck, but it's a part of the game. Hopefully his recovery isn't too long. Hopefully the injury is not as bad as we think. But every time you step on the pitch, there's a risk of an injury. So, yeah, so what change are they going to make? Who's on Bayern's bench? Hold on, let me share my screen again. Who's on Bayern's bench that you'd bring on for Musiala? Because you have to make that sub. Serge Gnabry. Yeah, that's not a good sub. Bayern's bench is kind of trash. They weren't going to put on Thomas Müller. Thomas Müller would get ran through in this PSG. This PSG midfield would absolutely cook Thomas Müller. But, yeah, Bayern's bench kind of sucks. Like, Serge Gnabry off the bench, mid. Yeah, nah, that sucks. Again, hopefully Musiala is okay, but the second half's getting ready to kick off pretty soon here, people. Guys, I'm not gonna know what the injury is just yet. Gotta wait. I'm not at the stadium. I'm not the one that's taking care of Musiala's injury. I can't give you an update right now. I don't know what you want me to do. Yeah, we're about to get kickoff for the second half, people. Wait, what happened? Why'd the ref blow the whistle for the kickoff? What the fuck? Like, why'd he stop it? Like, why are they redoing it? What happened? All right, second half is now kicked off, people. Big 45 minutes ahead. I hope this game does not go to extra time because I got to start the Madrid watch along soon here, people. So, yeah. The more time I have to just relax, the better. The better. But what? The Madrid game's at 4, I believe. So I'm going to start my watch along for that at like 3. Yeah. No extra time. No extra time. Somebody win this game in the regular 90. Come on now. It's looking 50-50 right now. But I would say that PSG have to have the advantage with Musiala being injured now, right? Yeah, bro, Musiala is a baller. He is. Like, that actually sucks. Koundé was right when he said the Club World Cup gives us no rest and causes more injuries. No, brother. Donnarumma being a bit clumsy is what caused that injury. Koundé is just saying that because he's a loser that plays for Barcelona and you guys couldn't qualify. Your club would love to be in this tournament. Look at all the money that you can make. And it's a major trophy, whether you like it or not. Look at Barcelona's website. They brag about their, what? I think Barca have 3 Club World Cups. It's right there on their website. They're bragging about it, so hold that. But I don't see anybody complain about the Euros. Why does nobody complain about the Euros then being every 2 years? Why does nobody complain about Copa America being every 2 years? See? People are such hypocrites. But because they don't like that the Club World Cup, their team couldn't qualify for it, now they want to blame the tournament. It's every 4 years. Free kick here for PSG. Is Dembele fit for this game? Yeah, Dembele. Yeah, they need Dembele. Cause I'm gonna be real, PSG's attack is kind of struggling at the moment. Like Doué's not doing much, Barcola not doing much, Kvaratskhelia, yeah, and then like PSG's midfield don't look all that good. If they're not careful, bro, Bayern are knocking them out. I'm telling you. Oh, Barcola! Oh, what a save by Neuer! What a save! How are you not scoring that? What a save by Barcola. Sorry, by Neuer from Barcola. What the hell? Nah, you gotta score that. You've got to score that. Nah, what a save, man. What a save, chat. Nah, I mean, this guy Barcola is a scrub. This guy is a scrub. How are you not scoring that? He's still a loser. Yeah, I don't want to be in the Club World Cup because then I wouldn't get to go on vacation. Yeah, because you're a loser, bro. You guys couldn't qualify for it. Cry. Maybe if you weren't in the Europa League twice, your coefficient would have been higher than Atleti's. Embarrassing club. I don't even know what the Europa League anthem would sound like at the Bernabeu. That shit would sound so weird. Imagine being in the Europa League. Fucking Barcelona, oh my days. What a shit club. What a shit club. Man like Barca could not even qualify for the Club World Cup. So, yeah, come on, bruv. You predict Bayern 1-0? I think PSG not scoring is so crazy to me, bro. Hold on 1 second, guys. Do you know what Barcola should have did? He should have went near post. It's so obvious that you're going to try and shoot it across. Like, if he would have went low driven near post, Neuer's not saving that. Neuer's not saving that. Hold on 1 second, chat. Hold on. Here come Bayern. Kingsley Common. That's an easy save for Donnarumma. Easy save. Yeah, Mbappe would. Yeah. You already know. Mbappe, he would have went near post. Facts. Mbappe would have went near post. If they act like it, they can be. Yeah, look, I just think any player that's making it seem like they're happy that their team couldn't qualify. So basically, you're happy that your team couldn't qualify for a major tournament. That sounds like a loser to me. So Liverpool and Arsenal are losers as well. Well, Arsenal, yes. Liverpool, no. But Liverpool and Arsenal, neither. I haven't seen any of their players come out and talk about how they're happy they couldn't qualify for a major trophy, like Barcelona players have. But I mean, yeah, Arsenal, they are losers. Well, what have they won? The fuck? Yes, they are. Liverpool, no, they're not. Yeah, I saw that, Paris FC is now in Ligue 1. And isn't their stadium right across the street from the Parc des Princes? Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, Muhammad, what's good, bro? Oh, man. Nah, yo, chat, I still can't believe these prices. I still cannot believe these prices. Pedri is better than all of Real Madrid's midfield. Pedri's a baller. I think Pedri would get into Madrid's midfield, yes. But he's the only midfielder that Barca have that gets in. Pedri is the only midfielder that Barcelona have that gets into Real Madrid's midfield. Because Barca's midfield's kind of mid. De Jong is a solid player. Danny Olmo's solid, but De Jong isn't better than Valverde. Almost not better than Jude. Pedri would get in, though, yes. Pedri would be like the perfect Jude, no, not Jude replacement, Toni Kroos replacement with his playmaking from deep positions. Yeah, bro. Pedri would be a phenomenal player for Real Madrid, but it'll never happen, though. Never happen. We can't sign him, unfortunately. Yo, guys, smash that like button, man. What's going on here? W chat. Even though this, I don't get why it always crashes. 1 second, people, so I can get your comments up on the screen. Yo, Sensei, big up. Yo, bro. Sensei, I looked up because you know how I was trying to go to the semifinals. I looked up the ticket pricing. I don't know, bruv. It's looking a bit spooky. It's looking a bit spooky, bruv. Barca have the second best midfield? Fuck no. Who's first? PSG? Madrid's midfield is better than Barcelona's on talent. I just think that you guys were lucky that last season you had a manager that actually had a style of play where we didn't. Watch how we look with Xabi Alonso. I'm not taking Barca's midfield over Real Madrid's. What are we doing here? Yo, bro, Barcola missed the best chance of the game, dog. He made the save too easy for Neuer. He should have went near post. I don't get why you... Like, it's so... The most easiest place for the goalkeeper to save is going across. Why the fuck would you shoot across? Low driven, near post, Neuer is not saving that. Yo, what's good, bro? At least you're being honest, Mez. Of course, every top team wants their club to, or like every top fan, or every fan that supports a big team, you would want to be in the big tournaments. So this is understandable, Mez. It's understandable. But there are some of your fan base that like to lie. Yeah, I don't get what Arsenal are doing, bro. To me, that is ridiculous, man. Like, it's not even like Madueke is a baller. Madueke is mid, bro. Like, what are we doing here? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with PSG. They just don't look good today. This is a very, I mean, look, they're not gonna play great every single game, but yeah, bro, like PSG just look super mid. Like Bayern are doing well right now, chat. Got to give Bayern a lot of credit, but Barcola should have scored. This should be 1-0. They should be 1-0 for PSG, even though they don't look that good. Caicedo's not better than Pedri, but Pedri's also not a DM. So you're comparing a 6 to an 8. It doesn't really compute, you know? Like Caicedo could not do what Pedri can, and Pedri cannot do what Caicedo can. They're two different like midfielders. One's a 8, one's a 6. You get me, bro? How is this game 0-0? Shit is crazy. Like, how is this game 0-0? I don't understand, bro. It's actually crazy how, like, even like these big matchups, bro. It's like we have to. I don't know, bro. Like, why is it not as entertaining as like advertised? Like, sometimes it's like I'm expecting just a goal fest. Big up to my guy Tiki Taka with the super chat. Yo, I appreciate that, bro.
Oh, yes!
My guy says, yo, Carnage, if we make it to the semifinals, I will buy you a ticket. I live 20 minutes from MetLife. Nah, look, man, W super chat. But, bro, you do not have to buy me a ticket. I appreciate that. W Tiki Taka, man. But nah, bro, definitely, you don't have to buy me a ticket, dog. Trust me, trust me. You being here right now is enough for me. I appreciate you, my guy. Yeah, look, bro, if PSG play like this, we should be beating them. I mean, look, that's a dangerous ball that Doué just put across the box, but nobody was there. They have to sub on Dembele soon. They have to. They specialize in taking Chelsea's trash. I mean, I don't think that you guys aren't wrong. Nah, W Tiki Taka, though. I appreciate that super chat, my guy. Yeah, I think based off last season, then you could say PSG. Yeah, that's fair. Even though today's performance is mid. Yeah. Yo, Eugen, what's good, bro? Pedri / Vitinha, Valverde, and Caicedo. You know, the thing is about that midfield three, Sensei. I don't feel like there's enough. I mean, okay, I guess you could say that Pedri would be the creativity. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that, that wouldn't be too bad, actually. That'd be a very good midfield. I was expecting a shootout this game, man. Like, it's been decent to watch, for sure. But it's just not... It's just not, like... I was hoping for, like, 3-2, 4-3. This shit looking like it got extra time written all over it. Yeah, the game's been solid so far. But, yeah, the Musiala injury sucks. Hopefully he just dislocated his ankle. And it's nothing that's more severe than that. But, yeah, it didn't look good. It didn't look good, bro. Nah, I think PSG's midfield is better. Just in terms of what happened last season, I would have to give it to them. But I think talent-wise, Madrid's midfield is the best. Yes. But PSG just won the treble. Like, the actual treble. So, I'll give it to them for right now, bro. It's okay. We'll talk next season, though. Yeah. Madrid's midfield is better than Barcelona's. We just didn't have a style of play. It was just individual brilliance and the power of brotherhood. Olise! Over the bar. Yeah, Hansi Flick came in, he instilled a system, and it worked. And Barcelona, they killed us. Because my manager didn't know how to make any adjustments. Starting Lucas Vasquez. Not playing Arda Güler. Just these different things have led to our capitulation, for example. But now that Xabi Alonso's here, we'll talk next season. I mean, that was a pretty tight angle for Olise to shoot from. I'd have been surprised if he scored that. 65th minute, chat. Still 0-0. Yeah, Mez, they'll probably do the cooling break in like the next 5 minutes. But the thing is, they don't need to do the cooling break because this game is in Georgia in the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. So they're playing inside. They're not outside. Like, this is a controlled atmosphere. Like, it's not hot like as if this game was being played in like outside. Yeah, I mean, let me see. Chat, do you think Olise is better than Yamal? No, Olise is not better than Yamal. No, he's not. No. Olise is a baller. Olise is definitely one of the best right wingers in the world, but he's not better than Lamine Yamal. No. Like, if I could pick one to have on my team, I think everyone would be picking Lamine Yamal. Like, let's just be honest. Olise is a baller, though, of course. Baller. But no, he's not better than... Olise only plays for big clubs. Is Crystal Palace a big club? Is Crystal Palace a big club? What the fuck? I didn't know that. Nah, man. Where are the goals, bro? Have we got an update yet on Musiala? Let me see. Let me check. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is Alphonso Davies doing a watch-along for this Bayern game? Nah, this guy's a genius. Alphonso Davies is a fucking genius. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, still no updates on Musiala's injury. Yeah. Yeah, Dembele's coming on. They need Dembele because, yeah, take Barcola off. That absolute scrub. The guy is so mid. He does have potential, though. Like, I like Barcola more than I like Nico Williams. I think Barcola is better than Nico Williams. They're kind of similar, but I just feel like Barcola has more potential than Nico Williams. Like, that's who Barca should be trying to sign if they want to go get somebody. But the thing is, though, PSG just don't want to sell him. So, look at the Ballon d'Or favorite. Is somebody there in a Madrid kit? Is somebody there in a Madrid kit? My brother is lost. I think he turned up to the wrong game. 70th minute. Yo, this man is literally doing a watch along right now. I don't know where Alphonso Davies streams, though. I don't know if it's YouTube. I don't know if it's Twitch. I have no idea. But Alphonso Davies is literally a part-time footballer, full-time content creator. My man's just doing a watch-along for his team, bro. Like, that he plays for. Low-key, chat. That is genius. That is genius. Alphonso Davies is... What the fuck? Yeah, Alphonso Davies is very smart. Like, if I was a streamer... Sorry, if I was a footballer, I would do like what Alphonso Davies does. Like, I'd still make content in my spare... Yo, my guy is doing... Yeah, on Twitch. I see it right here. Bayern versus PSG watch party. My man is a part of the team, bro. He's a part of the team, bro. Now, that's genius. That's fucking genius. Like, if I was, I don't know, like Jude, Vinny, like Trent, I'd be doing live streaming. Yeah. What is Harry Kane doing there, bro? What a tackle. This guy, fucking Harry Kane is out here showing Upper Meccano how it's done. Dembele winner. Dembele winner. GG's Bayern. Okay, I wouldn't say that he's miles above Nico Williams. I feel like Miles, you know what I'm saying? Like, that seems a bit extreme. But, yeah, he is better. He is better. Dembele's been back since the last round. He's just not fit enough to start yet, so he's coming off the bench. I don't think that Dembele was ass. You can clearly tell that in the second half, Luis Enrique told them to just chill. Like, because they were up 4-0 at halftime, and fucking Inter Miami suck. I feel like they didn't want to run the score up because Messi was there, to be honest. Like, I honestly believe that Luis Enrique told them to slow it down. Bayern would have put 12 past Inter Miami. They would have beat the hell out of them. Oh my God, what is Neuer doing? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my days. How are you not Oh, what is Neuer doing there? This man Neuer think that he's a DM. Get your ass back in the box, man. Ah, hits off the post, man. Yeah. Is that not a foul by Neuer? Did Neuer not push him while he was shooting? Did Neuer not just push him? Yeah, ain't gonna lie, bro. Neuer definitely almost sold. Get back in the box, Unk. What the hell? Bruh, Dembele should have scored that. Dembele should have scored that. Omar, hold that. We're talking about the future Ballon d'Or winner. We're not here talking about your 17-year-old wonder kid, brother. Nah, Dembele's not a striker, but PSG just don't have an actual striker to start. So they run with the three wingers. But the thing is, PSG's wingers are also good on the ball that they can play across the front three. It's not a problem. That's actually a corner. How is that not a corner? That hit off of William Pacho's back. That should be a corner for Bayern. Oh, yeah, the refs had a stinker there. Who's that? Did company get a yellow card? Did company get booked? Yeah, nah, man. Like, Neuer gotta relax a bit, bro. Man thinks he's one of the outfield players. No, bro. Stay your ass in the box. Uh-oh. Look at Hakimi, man. Look at Hakimi. What a baller from our academy. What a player. Yeah, I can't see Thomas Müller coming on in this game unless it's like super late in extra time or like maybe like a half because Thomas Müller he wouldn't be able to keep up with PSG's midfield. Like you can't play him in a game like this. Yo, big up my guy Omar. I'll catch you next time, bro. We'll be back with Mania on Monday. So it's all good. Man, if PSG play like this, if they make it to the semifinals, they're not dominating shit. If they play like this, we'll cook PSG. We'll absolutely batter them if they play like... They don't look good at all. Wait, what do you mean, Eugen? What do you mean, bro? From this game, they'll play who? Oi, Due scores 1-0. 1-0. What a goal from outside the box. That's a good finish. Yo, Due's a baller. Due's an absolute fucking baller.
Qué golazo.
What a goal. What a goal. Yeah, look at that. Bayern losing the ball in the, just losing the ball in their own half. Sloppy possession from them. Due, completely unmarked. Cuts inside, takes it with his left foot, near post. Nah, it's a good finish. Good finish by Due. See, Neuer's not getting there. That's how Barcola should have shot. Near post, low driven. That's how you finish. Due is a fucking baller, man. What a player they have. What a player they have, man. All right, let's see how Bayern respond. They only got about 12 minutes to save their Club World Cup hopes. Warren Zaire-Emery and Lucas Hernandez are entering the pitch. I wonder for who. Wow, Due off. His mouth is bleeding, by the way. But Due off for Zaire-Emery. So then what formation is this now? What formation would this be? I'm very confused here. Okay, wait. So Thomas Muller is coming on. Okay. Bayern are making changes. PSG are making changes. So, again, Hernandez and Zaire-Emery are on. And I think Thomas Muller is on for Bayern. I have no idea. Okay, and Goretzka! He's also on as well. This might be Thomas Muller's last match for Bayern. So I get why they put him on, because fuck it. This might be your last game. Go out there and try and help us score. Imagine if we would have gotten Kane. Nah, I don't have to imagine, bro. We didn't need Kane. Joselu was a better signing, to be honest. If it wasn't for Joselu, we don't win the Champions League that season. I don't know if... Yo, look at this ref cam. Nah, these referee views are just... Oh, my God. I need this in every game moving forward, bro. I need this to be implemented in every league. Nah, that's true. Bayern had their chances, but they weren't clinical. So what happened? If you go against a team like PSG, you got to take your chances. Yeah, they did have their chances, bro. So the winner of this game will play Dortmund or Real Madrid in the semis. Uh-oh. Did Goretzka get injured? No way. No way. I don't think it's a serious injury, right? Goretzka's down, though. This ref is undecisive. Wait, are they possibly talking about a red card here? Let me see. Oh, shit. Oh, that's a red. That's a red. Pacho's done. Yeah, bro, that's a red. I thought that was a yellow card. That's a red. Yeah, nah, Pacho's done. That's a bad tackle. That's a red every single time. That is a red every single time. There's nothing to talk about here. There's nothing to talk about here. That's always given as a red right away. So now PSG are down to 10 men with less than 10 minutes left. Yeah, nah. So is Pacho... Oh, shit! So then that means that Pacho would be suspended for the next round. Right? A straight red is usually a suspension, right? Lucas Beraldo is now coming on, and they're taking off Kvaratskhelia. I mean, look, Bayern have a chance now, but they're bringing on a defender, and they're taking off Kvaratskhelia. That's the right sub. Yeah, so he's done. He's not gonna be in the semi. See, yeah, that's a big blow for them because Pacho's been really good since coming to PSG. Which club was Pacho at? Was it Stuttgart? Was it Stuttgart or was it? I think it was Stuttgart, right? They bought him from the Bundesliga. Yeah, bro, Bayern have a chance now, for sure. Yeah. Bayern have to go full out attack now. Like, you have to throw everything up front because you don't have much time left. Do you guys think Bayern equalizes, chat? Will they get an equalizer? Real Madrid versus PSG needs to happen. I wouldn't be surprised if Bayern got an equalizer. I would not be surprised, chat, if Bayern equalized. If Bayern equalize, and if this game goes to extra time, I think they win. Don't ask me why. It's just a feeling that I get. If they score late, I think the momentum shifts, and I think they win in extra time. I don't think it even goes to pens. But I mean, shit. Hold on, wait a minute. Somebody said 1-0 earlier, but they said 1-0 Bayern, actually, so now never mind. You don't get credit for that pick. You said 1-0 Bayern. Hold that. Madrid winning chances increased. I mean, I don't think Pacho being out necessarily impacts how I view PSG. I mean, obviously, he's a very good defender for them, but yeah, I guess that definitely does help us for sure. Oh, Hakimi, what a shit touch. What a shit touch there by Hakimi. Yes, chat. Run the likes up. You guys heard what Eugen said, man. Smash that like button. Yo, I cannot believe that Alphonso Davies is doing a fucking watch along, bro. Yo, this guy is a genius, bro. Oh! Offsides. Offsides again! Another header that Bayern have scored. That's offsides once again. Oh my days. Yeah, he's way offsides. He's way offsides. Bro. Damn. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. These guys can't stay on side to save their life. What is going on here, man? Unless you're telling me that PSG are running the meanest offside trap. There's no way that Sacha Boey's getting subbed off when he got subbed on. There's no way that Sacha Boey just got subbed off after being subbed on. They took him off for Guerrero. Nah, this guy is a scrub. If you get subbed on and then subbed off, you're a scrub. His ass is not injured. He's a scrub. He is not injured, bro. Ten men and they're still offsides. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They all have similar play patterns because they're all linked in a way, right? Like PSG, Luis Enrique from Barcelona, right? Was their manager, has kind of implemented like that possession, fast style of football. Fucking Bayern is managed by Company. Company learned from Pep Guardiola, influenced by Barca, right? So yes, they kind of are all intertwined with play styles. It's very similar. They watch too much Mbappe. You know what? You're a fraud for this comment, but it's funny. You're a fraud, though. You're a fraud. I mean, I wonder if Zare's going to crash out. That's where we're going to be going after this stream ends, but, you know, I don't know, man. Look, this might be a very bad 2 days for Zaire. Yesterday, he had to watch Al Hilal get knocked out by Fluminense, and now today, his European team, Bayern, are about to get knocked out to PSG. It's less than 1 minute left. They're definitely going to add on like 5-6 minutes because there were some stoppages in this game in the second half. So, yeah, I expect about 5-6 minutes. That, to me, would make the most sense, but we'll see. Bayern will still have, like, another opportunity to equalize. Do you think Hansi Flick is the first manager to run an offside trap? Is this what you believe? Bro, Alphonso Davies is on Twitch doing a watch-along, bro. He's literally doing a PSG versus Bayern watch party, man. Alphonso Davies, chat. Because he streams. Davies seems Alphonso Davies seems like a very cool guy. 6 minutes added on. I told you, chat. I told you 6 minutes. How do I know? I'm basically VAR. Why do you think I got them cards on me? Do a little card spread. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, Alphonso, he's a genius, bro. Like, if you're a footballer that has a personality, you should be streaming 100%. That's going to open up other doors for you. It's smart. And he's injured, so he has time. Yeah, I do think that Bayern played a lot better than what I thought. I thought PSG were going to control this game a lot more, but they didn't. Oh, shit! Straight red card! Hold the hell up. Wait a minute. Lucas Hernandez, red card. Let me see. He did elbow him, but that's a bit weak. He didn't elbow him extra hard. He like chinned him, bro. Wow, 9 men PSG. Nah, come on. Bayern have to score, bro. Bayern, that's a straight red. So, I mean, Lucas Hernandez is a backup, so it doesn't really matter. But, yeah, he's also going to miss the semifinals as well. Straight red card. My man just got subbed on like 20 minutes ago, bro. If that. Oh, yo. Enrique is fuming. I mean, like, why did he throw that elbow, though? I think that pen is a little harsh. Sorry, not the pen, but the red card is a little harsh. Because it didn't look like it was a lot of contact. Like, yeah, he put the elbow, and it looked like the chin did get touched, but at the same time, it's like, it's not like he was like this, chat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't hit him with like, It didn't look like he was doing a WWE move on him. You know? It was just more like a, and then, of course, the Bayern player sold it. He flopped. Damn. Nah, Bayern got to score, bro. Bayern got to find a way to score. That should have been a yellow. That was such a soft, like, foul. Come on, bro. Man, Hernandez trying to practice for Royal Rumble. Yeah, look, Bayern got 3 fucking minutes. 4th corner. Bayern corner here. Yeah, everybody got to defend for PSG. Nobody can be behind the ball. Everybody's got to be... Dembele is down. Dembele is not injured. His ass is trying to time waste. The referee told him, like, yo, you're time wasting. Yeah, the ref made Dembele get up. Yo, this ref is on smoke with PSG. The Pacho card was deserved. That was a red. Goes over. Yeah, the Lucas Hernandez red card, I think, is a bit excessive. Should have been a yellow, though. When did Doué get? I must have missed when Doué got kicked in the face. Yeah, it don't look like they're gonna equalize, cause PSG are about to just like hold the ball. Bayern gotta press the fuck out of them. Have to, cause you have to win this ball back immediately. Yeah, I agree. It's too soft. All this to make it easier for Madrid. You would find a way to make this about Madrid. Even though your club is the only one that always gets charged because they're corrupt.
You stupid. You stupid. 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 Stupid.
Oh my days. PSG. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Dembele hits the crossbar. Oh, man, that would have been the dagger right there. Dembele hit off the crossbar. Yo, Bayern got to hurry up. Bayern have left in a minute. Bayern has less than a minute. Oh, shit. No fucking way. 2-0. Ousmane Dembele scores. 2-0. No way did Bayern go down to 9 men. No, PSG went down to 9 men. And they still end up scoring against Bayern. You cannot make that up. How are you letting them split? How are you letting him split your defense like that? No way did Bayern let 9 men just score on them. What the fuck? Yeah, that's the game, chat. Nah. That's a very good finish. Yep, that's the future Ballon d'Or winner right there, chat. Yeah, GG's. GG's, man. Well, PSG are heading into the semifinals. Now we'll find out who they play later. Dortmund or... Wow. Now that's crazy. Nah, what is that? Nah, that's disgraceful from Dembele, bro. I mean, no, not from Dembele. But, man says, shut your bitch ass up. Suck my dick. Hold that. Hold that, pussy. We'll see you on, like, another stream. And tell your mom that I'll be home later. Hold that. Yeah, bro. Next watch along will be back in an hour. Why are they begging for a pen? Penalty? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Penalty for what, chat? Bruv. So what? You're going to give them a pen, and then after they score the pen, you're going to fucking blow the whistle to end the game. It's over, bro. It's over. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Nuno Mendes, shit, the way that this ref is moving, Mendes might get a fucking red card. Mendes might get a red card, bruv. The way that this ref is moving, Mendes might be cooked.
You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. Wallahi, you're finished. Wallahi, you're finished.
That might be a foul, you know. I just don't think it makes sense to give the pen. It's literally 8.5 minutes into 6 minutes of added time. What are you giving a pen? The game is... See, if this was the group stage where goal difference matters and these things, then yes, I get it. It's over, bro. Because right after Bayern scored this pen, guess what the ref's going to do? Blow the whistle. There is no fucking way this is going to VAR. Yo, bro. If it's not clear and obvious, just end the game, dog. It's fucking over. Unless you're going to give Bayern, after the pen, a couple more minutes to maybe do something. Wait a minute. Nah. That's not a pen. That's not a pen. Mendes did not kick him. Mendes did not kick him. That's not a pen. Shit. Nah, yo, that's good defending by Mendes. That's not a pen. Yep, no contact. No contact. No way did he say goal kick. Brother, just end the game. What the fuck? Ref, bruv. If this was 1-0, I get it. It's 2-0. Bayern do not have enough time to come back. Donnarumma just launched this shit. That's not a pen. See, in fast time, it does look like a pen because Thomas Muller flopped. That's excellent defending by Mendes. No way did this man check for a pen. And I'm telling you, the only reason that he checked for a pen was because there's a possibility that he was thinking about giving Mendes a fucking red card. That would have been the only reason to check that. Is to make sure that Mendes did not kick him in the head. Because it's no point in giving a pen at the end of the game. It's not the group stage. They're not going to have enough time to come back. So the only reason that was checked was because Mendes was about to get sent off. Trust me. But look, PSG are heading to the semifinals, and they're going to either be playing Real Madrid or Borussia Dortmund. We will see later. I'm very excited for this game. Later, we will be back in an hour on the main channel. So I'm going to wrap up here because, yeah, I want to take a quick break before we get that next watch along started. Make sure you guys smash that like button on your way out. Subscribe to the channel. This stream is going to take you guys over to Zaire Talks. He's a Bayern fan. So let him know Carnage Raid. And then, yeah, people, I'll catch you guys in like an hour. All right? W chat, W stream in a bit, people. Peace!